doop 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 doop. Hello and welcome to Sketchbook Tour number 2. Today we're going to start on yet another old sketchbook. We have a lot to go through. So let us begin. This one actually has a date written in it. 2007. And here we begin. Now this is back when I was making my own language and text things, and I had a whole library of stuff in the back. Kiko! Colored with graphite stuff, and I don't know. I have this chick. Totally not inspired by Azora. Totally. We have this fairy. You can see I went back to just drawing on one side of paper to preserve drawings and such here. And it didn't take up much space on a piece of paper either. And then they had their own pets. Key with Kiko. Fico. And then we had Kiki, the fairy. The fairy has a smaller fairy companion. Questions. We have this robot lady with weird ponytail. I didn't have no idea how to draw ponytails back then. And we have Mary, the mouse. She's cute, so to me. We have Ko, a bird, a giant bird that's part dragon. It's a very long story. And then their pets, which I think I was just being lazy with those. Alright. We have Kakiko Kuke. Wow, I got that in one take. I'm impressed. She's some fire lady. She's got her ponytail all up and crazy. She's got balls of flame in her hands. You know, she looks happy, kind of angry, you know, typical fire person. We have Suki. She was me trying to do weird flowy hair and it failing epically back then. She's like this spirit ghost thing that she could turn into. It's another long story. And this is a no-name person who, she does have a name, but that's spoilers for one of my stories. And she's an ice skier, which this would actually be really good material for Draw This Again. Maybe that's something you'll see in the future. And then their pets, we have Ku, Po, and Kai. I thought my naming sense was cool back then. I thought it was cool. It's not cool. Ah, we have Saikiki! You saw her in the last one. She looks a bit too happy here, and that arm anatomy, man, beautiful. Beautiful anatomy. Kikashu! Ah, yes, Kikashu. Her hair was always such a pain for me to draw back then. Now I wouldn't think anything of it, but she is. Oh yeah, Suki again in normal form. Those are some fancy pants. Look at those fancy pants. I should make fancy pants like those. Wear them everywhere, every day. Then they're friends. We have Puff, Palm, and Poe. I'm more of cringe as like my old art. I love my old art, and then I like cringe at my old names that I came up with these characters. It's hard to make these drawings, but it's fun to do. Then we have a soldier into armor and stuff, and even though I was a complete fail at it, but then we have another soldier. This one I could attempt remaking if I can define what's on the arms. Oh, then there's my RuneScape person. Ah, Suki. This is Suki's mom. She still looks pretty good to me. She wasn't evil, if I remember correctly. Or was she evil? I don't know. We have this blonde chick. Let's just pretend there's perspective going on here. Back in the days when I have no idea what the heck perspective was. Then there's that chick again without her headdress. Wah. No comment. Then we had this hardcore Kirby thing. Corinthian theme. I think that's like Kiki again. I don't remember any. Her might just be a random chick who had her old hairstyle. This lady with the wonky legs. Oh yes, and this is when I switched to a different eye style, I believe. Or back to my old one that just like, this new one wasn't working out. Then we got redraws. Then we got a cute little puff ball. Got Saikiki. Oh yeah, Saikiki with her new hair. Oh, looks like I was going back to another eye style then. Yeah, you can tell old styles by like my eyes, how I drew my eyes. Then we have Kikashu. That face is that's the thing of nightmares. Then I had a random section of comics. Mini RuneScape. Come on. It's like above the influence. These two are just doing something stupid. I don't know. Nothing means never. Infinity means forever. Choose those paths and you will go nowhere. It was supposed to be cool. And then we had this random drawing from 2010 in here because I realized I had all this empty space in the back, so I was like, hey, I'm going to fill it up. Ones that are not from 2007. So we have Shinku and Segundo, back when I was like into Rosa Maiden, hardcore. Now it's just a nostalgia trip. Clothes. Oh hey, when I attempted to do basic ideas for designing doll clothes. I could have gone into fashion design if I was interested in fashion. More drawings, cute stick people, yay! Oh yeah, I think this was even later than 2010 that I filled out this part. We have Black Rock Shooter, stick person. Niku Hatsune, Love is War version. Or Eager Love Revenge, whatever you want to use. See You! I remember Vocaloid See You was new when I drew that. Wow. Wow. Angel Haruka, long story. Fish Diddy, somebody I knew. And then we reached the end. And instead of drawing something, I just wrote, the end. Beautiful. And then there was like the code for my language and thing. Well, that's it for this notebook. Thank you for watching, and, well, see you next time. Well, thank you for watching, and live long and prosper, and stay determined.